What is up, Hollywood stars? Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I decided to do this super quick bronzy get ready with me date night. So let me know what you guys think about this look after you watch the whole video, of course. And as always, don't forget to shine bright because it's Low Hollywood time. Okay, so first things first, I'm gonna go ahead and take this little pointer brush right here. It's by Morphe, and this is the R33 brush. And I'm just gonna dig into my soft ochre paint pot. This is by MAC. So I'm gonna take just a tiny bit and add it to the lid and up to the brow bone. Okay, so before we start with the eyes, I do want to prime my face a little bit. So we're going to go ahead and use the Farsali Skin Tune Blur Primer. I have a little sample of it. So I mentioned this in my video of my first impressions try on Sephora one. It should be up, so definitely check it out because this stuff works. By the way, it's like pouring, and I feel like when it pours, my mood just kind of like goes down a little bit. Like, I'm definitely a summertime person. I feel like I totally mentioned this before in here, but basically I'm adding this just so that it can sit on my skin while we work on the eyes, and then my face will be ready once we get to foundation. So for today's look, we're going to be working with the James Charles palette. This is so big. Here it is. So it has a lot of great colors, a lot of neutral shades, a lot of pops of color. So I think I'm gonna do more like this top row today. So let's see what we do. So the first shade that I'm going to take is going to be this guy right here in this corner. So I'm gonna actually add some of this and then some of this shade. So we're just kind of mixing both shades. So then we're just gonna go ahead and add this to the crease. So it's gonna give us a nice tan neutral shade. Perfect. I'm next gonna go ahead and dig into this red shimmery shade right here. And I'm just taking this shade in a nice packing brush. The one I'm using is by Morphe, and it's the R42 brush. So I'm digging into that coppery red shade, and we're just gonna pop that on the lid. So I'm gonna add this right into the inner lid. Next, I'm gonna dig into the shade right above, which is a nice burgundy shimmery shade. And we're gonna add the shade right next to that red shade. And then you kind of wanna overlap them a little bit just so we can start the blending process. Okay, so next I'm gonna go back into that JS5 brush, which is just like a nice blending brush. And I'm actually gonna go ahead and dig into this burgundy shade right here. So this is a matte shade, and we're gonna pop this into the crease just to blend everything out. So next I'm gonna grab a clean blending brush, and I'm just gonna sort of buff out the edges up here just so that it doesn't look too harsh. Okay, and then for a little bit of dimension, I'm gonna go ahead and dig into this gold shade right here. And this is also a shimmery shade, and you just wanna pick up a little bit, and you're just gonna add it right into the center just so we can give it a little bit of light there. So not too much, just enough. I'm taking a smaller blending brush. This is the Morphe 411 brush. And we're gonna go ahead and dig into this shade right here, which is a very deep, almost like dark purple black, just a tiny, tiny bit. And I'm just gonna pop this right into the outer corner here, just to really give us a little bit more definition in the outer crease. And then for the inner corners, I'm gonna add this very pale, like almost champagne color, and we're just gonna add that to the inner corner. Wow, super pigmented. So I'm next taking this liner brush. It's very thin. This is by Morphe as well, and this is the M217 brush. I'm gonna go ahead and dig into that same shade we dug into earlier. We're gonna basically create a liner. So you're just gonna follow your lash line all the way through. Just kind of ties the look a little bit together. So I'm gonna do the same thing over to the other eye. So just following your lash line all the way through. Okay, so now that I have the liner in place, I'm gonna go ahead and put on some mascara and pop on some lashes, and I'll be right back to show you the face. Okay, so I basically put the rest of my face on, and now we're just gonna finish up the eyes. So we're gonna go ahead and use this burgundy shade right here, and we're just gonna diffuse this under the eye. And then now I'm gonna go ahead and dig into my Fetish palette by Kat Von D. And we're gonna go ahead and use this blush right here. It's called Salem. And then for highlight, we're gonna go ahead and use this top one right here. It's also like an orangey pink shade, and it's called Magic. Ooh, it's so pretty. And I'm also going to add a little bit of this to the brow bone. For the lips, we're going to use this one by Anastasia. It's a lip gloss and it's called Amber. Ooh, her glosses are amazing. Alright guys, so that was my super quick date night look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's a little bit short, but I feel like it's super easy to achieve. You look nice, put together, and you're ready for a good night out. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and with that being said, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. Bye!